Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Last time we came down into the Underdark and we defeated a couple of Minotaurs, reached level 5, went into this mist. It said they are coming basically, but whether it meant the Minotaurs or us is a little unsure. A bullet ran by, so we're hiding out on this rock, and well, that's basically where we are. However, in the comments it has been pointed out to me that the Druid's Grove quest may not be quite as story critical as I first thought. The reason I've been avoiding the Druid's Grove quest for all this time is I kind of thought that once you did it, like it was going to advance the game world onto the next step, if that makes sense. Not even necessarily move you to Act 2, just move things to another new state. And I was kind of making sure that we finished everything on our current level before we move on to a new thing. However, that may not be the case. From my understanding, we may just be able to do the quest, in which case it would probably be better for us to do that sooner rather than later, because that way we're kind of finishing up what we're doing above ground before coming into the Underdark, which is apparently quite an expansive amount of content. Which makes sense to me. Basically, instead of doing another 10 hours in the Underdark, then going back to the Druid's Grove, we could do the Druid's Grove, then go and do 10 hours in the Underdark, right? I don't know if it's 10 hours, 20 hours, 5 hours, 1 hour, whatever, right? Basically, the same argument lands is if we do that first, it's kind of off, and then we can focus on this as its own thing. So, now that we know that, it would make sense for us to head back to camp to rest and reach level 5. However, we're kind of stuck here. Or are we? Or maybe there are teleporters and I forgot about that. Do you think that's the case? I think that might have been the case. In fact, we can just leave whenever we like. I was kind of thinking once we went over that gate, oh no, how do we get back? Obviously, you just teleport to the teleporter. And if we want to go anywhere else, we simply teleport to the teleporter. Now, what I'm thinking is, in terms of a plan, what we're going to do is we are going to go to the, let me see. We're going to go to our camp. We're going to level up. We're going to rescue Halsin, who is at the Goblin camp. So it'll be wherever we haven't been in the Goblin camp. So then, once we've got Halsin, we're going to go back to the Emerald Grove. We're going to do the Emerald Grove quest. This will then allow us to do the Hellions Heart quest. This will then allow us to advance Karlach's storyline. And you can kind of see why we might want to do this sooner rather than later, because now then we'd actually be advancing Karlach, and then, you know, so we can actually get some advancement in general. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Anyway, before we do that, we have to go back to camp anyway to sort out our characters, so let's do that. Right, camp. Anyone want to talk? Oh, Karlach does. It's a little odd.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Aren't you afraid this is going to overload your engine?
Nah, it'll be fine.
Soul coins are just that, though. They contain people's souls. I'm not sure you should be using them.
They're already lost. Better to be used in service of the good guys than a devil, don't you think? Next time we're in a nasty battle, drop one my way. You'll enjoy the results.
Okay. Well, I don't think we should spend soul coins for our own purposes.
You're the boss, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems like a slippery slope. I may change my mind on that one, but to me, that seems like the exact same argument as these parasites. Like, oh, why don't we just use the power? Like, I don't know, because the power could backfire heavily. It could come at the cost of our souls, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, anyone else want to chat? Don't think anyone else wants to chat. Withers, you want to chat? Oh, it's a new patch to the game. Withers got some new stuff. It doesn't matter. Basically, Withers got some stuff where you can remove co-op characters. Very much. That's kind of cute. It doesn't really matter for us. In terms of the patch of the game, the main thing that matters is that they came with performance improvements, specifically to saved game files. They are smaller and load quicker, which means, in theory, save scumming is a lot quicker. I know, you're all very excited. Anyway, it's time to level everybody up, so let's start leveling with us. What does level 5 even give you? I don't know. Oh, they also said you can skip things in this screen if you want to now. I'm not sure how you skip them, but you can. So we get Uncanny Dodge. When an attack hits you, you only take half the usual damage. Do we just take half damage forever then? Is that how that works? When an attack hits you, you only take half the usual damage. I'm sorry, that's so ridiculous. Unusual dodge, Baldur's Gate 3, searching. Please tell me how it is currently working. An explanation. That's 22 days ago and it's bugged. Okay, well that doesn't seem very useful to me. How does it work? August 8th. That seems perfect. Right. It's a strange feat. Theory is it automatically uses itself the first time you're attacked and then turns itself off after it's been used. Recharges once it's your turn again. Okay, so this is not reduces all attacks against you by half. This is reduces one attack per turn by half. Which is still good, don't get me wrong. A lot of enemies can only attack you once per turn, but if you're being attacked by like 5 enemies, you're not taking half the damage. Okay, that makes more sense because when I read it initially, that is insane. Obviously, like you only when an attack hits you, you only take half the damage. Just seems ridiculous. Anyway, we got health and a class feature. Cool. That was an easy level up. Will. Nope, you cannot skip it like that. Okay, I'm just testing how you can skip. Ah, if you press space, you can skip that now. Cool. I'm not going to on the first level up, but it might be useful in the future. So we got 7 health. He gets a deepened pact. Pleased with your service, your otherworldly patron added new bonus to the terms of your pact. Blade pact holders gain extra attack with their pact weapon. Pact of the Chain Familiar gains an extra attack. Pact of the Tomes Warlocks can cast Animate Dead, Haste, and Call Lightning once per rest. So what are we? We are Dark One's Blessing, yeah. Then we're Pact of the Chain. So we're Pact of the Chain. So our Familiar gains an extra attack. Cool. Gain a passive, Eldritch Invocations. Gain a spell, replace a spell. Ooh, we gain level 3 spells. So what have we got? Counter spell. Nullify another creature's spell as a reaction. If it is higher, you must succeed at a check. If it's higher than the level 3 spell, which I assume is the same if you like upcast this. Like, if you do the level 4 version, it will nullify level 4 spells or something. Okay. Fear. It fears people. Is it an AoE or is it a single one? It says targets. Let's have a look. Area of effect 9 meters. Cool. Fireball. Can't go wrong with Fireball, really. Grant flight. Bestow the ability to fly upon yourself or an ally. Gaseous form. Transform yourself or an ally into a gas cloud. It can't fall, fits through small openings, and is very hard to damage. Lasts until a long rest, but you're not able to attack, cast spells, or talk. I have been told that gaseous form is a way that you can get through those burrow holes as well. I don't know if we want to do it that way, but it's a way we could do it if we wanted to. The Hunger of Hadar. Creatures in this black sphere are blinded and take damage at the end of their turn and at the start of their turn. Interesting. If you start your turn in it, you take 2 to 12 cold damage. If you end your turn in it, you possibly take 2 to 12 acid damage. Huh. Okay. Hypnotic pattern. Hypnotize creatures that can see the pattern. They cannot attack you. They cannot move or act. Remove curse. Touch a creature or object to remove all curses and hexes affecting it. That one sounds cool for RP reasons more than for gameplay reasons. That sounds like if we came across a cursed person, we could remove that. Seems interesting. Stinking cloud. Create a nauseous cloud. Vampiric touch. Touch them. do damage, heal. Blindness blinds creatures. Okay. Cloud of daggers, which we actually saw. Oh, these are level 2 spells. Okay. So what do I want? I'm intrigued by remove curse, because I'm sure there must come upon a point in the game where you come across somebody who's cursed, and then you can be like, aha, I remove it. But I don't know. I think Hunger of Hajar sounds interesting. What's it? It's an 18-meter thing. And then it's got a sphere of some size. Okay, I think this sounds interesting. Yeah, I like it. Just seeing if any of these are rituals, actually. I don't think so. No. No, it wouldn't make sense. That's fine. Let's do that. I can replace a spell at the same time. Are there any spells I don't need? I never use Mirror Image. Let's just put it there for right now. I could replace it with a level 3 spell. Alright, Mirror Image is being lost for Remove Curse. Easy. Easy change. Right. Eldritch Invocation. So we have Beast Speech. So we can do that. We have Agonizing Blast. So when you cast Eldritch Blast, add your Charisma modifier. What do we want to do? We can bestow curses. You can cast Mage Armor on yourself without expending a spell slot. Would this mean I don't even have to know the spell Mage Armor? Potentially good. Can see in darkness. Cast False Life on yourself as a level 1 spell without expending a spell slot. Cast Disguise Self without a spell slot. Learn how to cast one with shadows. What does that do? Vanish into darkness, become invisible as long as you stand still. Repelling Blast. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push a creature up to 4.5 meters away from you. Or once per long rest, you can cast Bane using a Warlock spell slot. Bane targets up to 3 creatures to receive 1d4 to attack rolls and saving throws. I kind of like that one. I also like Armor of Shadows. I'm going to try something. I'm going to get rid of Mage Armor, replace it with Remove Curse, and I'm going to take Armor of Shadows, which then gives me Mage Armor, which also does not use a spell slot. Yeah. Yeah, that seems good. Let's do that. So that should now mean that you still have Mage Armor available. Oh, but you can't have Armor equipped if you want to use this one. Oh, wait, I guess you can't have Armor equipped if you want to do it anyway. Oh, so I should give him some clothing.
Never a dull moment.
That's what I should do. I should give him some clothing.
Yeah, do it hard.
There we go. Oh, he already had... Why has he got no clothing on? Okay. I guess I need to find him clothing armor, which we had at some point.
Long way to go still.
Does anybody have the clothing armor that we had? As in the armor slot clothing? I didn't want to level her up yet. No. We're not there yet.
Enough waiting.
I just wanted to see whether you had what I was looking for. We chuck some of those over to him as well. Why does he have nothing on? Okay, don't know why there's a clothes slot, honestly, if you can't wear clothes in it. That's a little weird. I'm trying to remember where I put the previous slot. I guess I must have got rid of them.
There is work to do.
Means they're probably at the Goblin Trader.
Despite everything.
You know what? Let's leave camp. I'm gonna have a look for this clothing. Yeah, because I'm sure that if he's not... I'm sure we had like 10 armor clothing that he could wear. Didn't we? Hello.
I got stuff.
Yeah. I know you got my stuff. Where is it? It's gotta be in here somewhere. I thought we had 10 armor like this. Simple robe. There we go. I would like to buy... Oh, no. This is what... No, I do want to buy this. This is correct. Right, give me the robe. I'll barter you 24 for it. It's the best... Actually, you know what? No. No, take this out. I'm going to give you instead... buckets, hammers, skulls, rope, some bones. You like bones, don't you? And you bought the rest of them. You must have some attachment to them. Sell you that. One of those. That's too much. I'm gonna take the rope back and the skull. There we go. Perfect.
Get moving.
Yeah, I know. You got other customers. That's fine. Right. Chuck over to Will.
Right off the gate.
Will, you can now wear that. Will can now cast this, which now gives him better armor overall because mage armor gives him 3, which means that he's now at 13 overall rather than being at... He's actually at 14 overall because he gets dexterity as well, rather than being at 12 plus dexterity. So he gets an extra armor class by not wearing this drow armor,
Let's get
which
going.
apparently is just like drow armor. There's nothing special to it, it's just drow armor. Which is fine. Right. Cool. So, sorted him out. It works the way I want it to work. That's lovely. I don't know why I'm reorganizing these, because I'm about to make him leave the party anyway. Let's do Lae'zel. I think that this is going to be quick. Lae'zel, I should say. Alright, she's got some extra health, and make an extra free attack after making an unarmed or weapon attack. Cool. What's her race thing do? She gets a new cantrip, Misty Step. Oh, cool. So she gets Misty Step, which gives her movement, and she gets an extra attack. Honestly, like, really good. Solid. Level 5 appears to be the level of... That's not, like, super impressive, but it's really solid. Shadowheart. Now, clerics, you're probably going to get a new spell, I would imagine. Yeah, new set of spells. Cool. Destroy undead. When you successfully turn an undead creature, it takes 4 to 24 radiant damage. That's the thing that allows you to, I think turn makes them run away by default. Yeah, so it allows us to do a lot to undead. Level 3 spell slots, which makes sense, and then we get new level 3 spells. Okay. Just removing those for right this second. Your allies will regain the maximum hit points possible when healed. They also gain advantage on wisdom saving throw and death saving throws. Okay. Protection from energy. Touch a creature to grant it resistance to all of that. Remove curse. Yeah, okay. Probably didn't need to take it on our warlock then. Inscribe a circle of arcane glyphs on the ground. When stepped on by an enemy, the selected magical effect will trigger. I always see these ones in games and I always go, this sounds like there's a lot of work to set up for like not a lot of gain. Spirit Guardians. Call for spirits to protect you. Nearby enemies take 3 to 24 radiant damage or 3 to 24 necrotic damage per turn, and their movement speed is halved. On save, targets still take half damage. Caster can't become invisible because they have Spirit Guardians around them. Okay, makes sense. Enchant an item to shine like the sun or summon a sphere of sunlight that dispels all darkness around it. Mass Healing Word. Heals up to 6 allies. I can only have up to 3. Animate Dead. Make a corpse. Speak with the dead. Completely unnecessary and useless. Revivify. Revive a companion. Hot take, not very useful because we have all these scrolls of Revivify. Feign Death. Put an ally in a protective coma, otherwise known as my favorite hunter ability in World of Warcraft, but I still understand that is not very good. Right, Spirit Guardians, and I don't know. The other one, I'm like, I could just take a level 2 one, like Hold Person. Can only be used outside of combat. This is an outside of combat like heal. Interesting. I almost feel like Spiritual Weapon could be good. Just start spawning things that fight alongside you. But I think I'm gonna go for Hold Person. I don't think I need another level 3 spell right now. I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. Right. Okay. So now we have all of them leveled up, which you know what that means? It means they're leaving the party. Goodbye.
May the darkness protect you.
And you as well. Goodbye.
If you're sure.
I'm sure.
Fine.
Right. She's gone. Next up. Lae'zel, you are also gone.
Speak quickly.
Leave party once it loads.
Chuck, you believe
As you
Right. Will. Hello, Will. Okay, you are going to leave the
Well,
party. I'm also in my
you
head
sure?
thinking, who should I bring
The
with me
blade
for the
stands
next
at the
thing?
ready. And just
I think I should bring Will because his father might be around. I guess it's bringing Shadowheart. And I'm like, well, maybe I should bring Lae'zel. Okay, in which case I've ended up with the same party. That's fine. You,
I do enjoy our conversations.
join me.
With
Right. Astarion, you're also going to join me. Hello.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Hello.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Okay. Next up, we have Karlak.
Hey, soldier.
Hey.
Aces.
I do like, right? Karlak might be low on my companion tier list right now. I do appreciate that when you speak to her, though, she is kind of like, hey. And then she's just like, yeah, I've joined your party. There's none of this, you know, full conversation thing. It's just, hi, bye. Okay. Karlak, you get to level up first for brevity. Although, I will also say with Karlak, haven't really used her very much, which does tend to lower people in your, you know, tier lists. So she also gets an extra attack, and her movement speed is increased by 3 while not wearing heavy armor. That seems great to me. And as a member of her race, she gets Branding Smite. She gets a Smite ability, huh? Okay, does this count as Smite? Or is this not a Smite? It's very important, but that's cool. Why is it important whether it counts as Smite? Well, because last time we got this. Whenever you apply a condition with one of your Smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your Charisma modifier. Wait a second, what's her Charisma modifier? 0.
is that blood?
Aha!
No, no.
Well, we have discovered something that is useless for her, minus the Constitution saving throw. That is very funny. I suspect that people would like me to do that. There we go.
No time to rest.
Right. That's fine.
Lovely.
Who's
day.
next? I guess Astarion. You can go next. No, actually,
Sure,
Gale,
no,
you're
sure.
next. There's a very good reason not to do Astarion next. Wait, if Gale gets level 3 spells, we shouldn't give him Fireball because we have a Scroll of Fireball. I'm just saying that so I know, because Fireball is his ideal spell. It's fire, and it also allows him to... what's this in the corner? Oh, as if we want to No, do not multi-class. But it's interesting to know how you do that. Anyway, got distracted. Yes, it is an AoE fire spell, which makes it perfect because it can hit people using the scrying thing that we took, or whatever it was called. Sculpting thing, right? So, allies automatically succeed their saving throws against these spells and take no damage. So, Fireball is one of those spells, and fire means that he is, well, where is it here? Yes, he's an elemental adept of fire. So, spells you cast ignore resistance to fire damage. Great, right? That seems just like a fantastic 2. Spell-wise, so do not take Fireball, because he already has it in scroll form. Okay, what's next? Blink. At the end of your turn, roll a d20. On 11 or higher, you vanish into the ethereal plane. Alright, bestow curse, animate dead, fly, gaseous form, glyph of warding, haste. I do like the ability to make somebody hasted. I think that is actually pretty good. Although I think I have a scroll of haste. I want to say I have a scroll of haste. I don't know if it's on him, but I think I have a scroll. Sleet Storm. This one disrupts the concentration of spellcasters, douses fires, and creates ice surfaces. Slow. Slow up to 6 enemies. Okay. Stinking Cloud is the cloud one, and Vampiric Touch. Alright, I need to find out some useful information. Do you have a Scroll of Haste? You do. Okay, therefore we shouldn't take... Well, let me just see what I shouldn't take. Shouldn't take Fear or Haste or Fly. Okay. Or Fireball. Okay, shouldn't take any of those. Or Lightning Bolt. Wonderful. Okay, now I know. Right, spells. In which case... I don't know. Honestly, I think he's probably going to use Haste and Fireball most of the time. I'll be straight up with you there. So in which case, we want to give him spells which are useful when he's not using those. Maybe Counter Spell is useful. Maybe Grant Flight is useful. Let's take those. Those seem situational. So might be good. And he doesn't have any more prepared spell slots, though. Take out Witch's Bolt. Oh, I have to choose something? Okay, whatever. Done. Okay, Gale. Now, apparently there's a button somewhere, and I don't know where it is, that allows you to learn scrolls. Is there a learn... I should learn how to do this properly, which is why I'm looking for it. If I don't find it in the next 2 seconds, I will look it up and then come back to you. Oh, it might be in here. Ah, there you go. Learn more spells. Perfect. Why could he not learn Fireball? That seems rather... Like, why could he not learn Fire... He can learn Fireball. Okay. Let's take all to start. He could probably only learn the ones that were out, I'm guessing. There we go. Oh, why is this one... Like, why are these half price? I guess because they're evocation spells? Oh, there you go. It says it right there. Yeah, I wish to learn all spells. Thank you. There we go. Now we can go in here and we can go... Boom. All of you, back into the pouch. All of you, back into the pouch. All of you. I almost did that one wrong. Back into the pouch. Wonderful. Oh, pouch it. Good. Right. Will, you're all set up.
With the weave.
Now you're going to figure out why I left Astarion to last.
Moving.
It's because Astarion had a thing. The game said he was a wisdom caster. He is not a wisdom caster. He is in fact an intellect caster due to being the arcane trickster. So we should like make things right. So he does that stuff. I described that very terribly, but that's okay. Because I was trying to do something else at the same time. I was trying to figure out what I took with him as like his other as his new ability. I can't remember what we took last time. Well, maybe I can see it if I try and level him up. Let's see what I took last time. Dark Vision, Elven Weapon Training. Okay, not that one, not that one. I've forgotten what I took last time. Did I just take the stat ups? I think I took the stat ups, right? Yeah, I think I increased his dexterity and his wisdom and yeah, that's what I did. Cool.
Dost thou
Right, no, I wish to
new
change my
apples?
class. There we go. I want to be a rogue, though. It's okay. Now we can level them all the way up. Cool. And it's slightly quicker now that we can skip the animation. We take the poisony ones here. We take Hideous Laughter and... I think I took Sleep, didn't I? Yeah, and then Expanded. I took Ray of Sickness. There we go. Right, level 4. I'm going to take... I forgot. Charm Person, maybe? That's fine. And then I took Ability Improvement, gave him 1 in Dex, and we need 1 in Int, because his spellcasting ability is Int. What does it say, by the way, here? Now it says in this one. Yeah, previously it said Wisdom, which was wrong. Cool. And now he's level 5, which means well, it means he doesn't really get very much of anything because he gets uncanny dodge. But that's fine. I think uncanny dodge is probably still good.
No one stopped me
Yeah,
yet.
there we go. So that's Astarion leveled up. In fact, that's everybody leveled up. Astarion, can I catch you a second here?
Yes?
It's better for you to stay here.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt.
Just stay here.
It sounds...
That's fine. Karlak, hello. Stay.
Sounds boring.
You heard me.
Oh, fine.
Right. Who's next? Gale, you're also gonna stay here. Mainly because I think Will might find
Tell
his
me.
father,
What can I do for you?
which would seem like a more important thing. This isn't where Moonrise
I
Towers
question the
is,
wisdom of that,
in
I'll
which
be-
case, whatever. That's fine. Right, don't add Will to the party. Add Lae'zel. Hello.
Speak.
Join party.
It is done.
You know what? I was complimenting Karlak for brevity. That was, you know, that was pretty quick. Shadowheart.
May the darkness protect you.
And you
Alright.
also. Right. Okay, and then over here, want to add Will into the party. Hey, Will.
Well met.
Uh-huh, join me.
That's the...
Cool. Right. We actually might not need to go and do a long rest. I think we might be able to get rid of a short rest.
I'll feel that one
And then
later.
leaving camp. That seems fine. Right, can't summon the dog right now for whatever reason, doesn't matter too much. Okay, so void the vines, they're probably entangling or something. Head in here. Now we're off to find Halsin. That is our new quest, is find Halsin, which is apparently up here. Wait, what? Doesn't seem right. Wait, what? Oh, it's probably just a way inside. That's probably allows you to go inside, and that's why it's a Halsin thing. But it's not really a Halsin thing. Wait, it says it is. Wait. Search for Halsin in the Goblin camp is outside, apparently? Wait, I thought it was in... Okay. Wait, is it really just upstairs? Wait, is it really just up there? Because I've been there, haven't I? Oh, it's just giving me a center. Wait. Oh, wait. This is not a real quest objective. This is it telling me it's in this circle. Okay, no, he is inside. Right. Right. In here we go. I forgot to equip Will's spells correctly. I'm realizing that in my head. Okay, we'll just do that next time we play with Will. We'll make sure he has Fireball. Right. So now, there's this gate. Can I go through this gate? I had the feeling it's down here, but maybe I'm wrong. This is an area we avoided. Hello.
Dunno what the Absolute wants with your kind. She's already got us.
Okay. How about you, Ez?
If you're heading down to the spiders, give them a tickle. They're real friendly.
I would love to head down to the spiders, but the gate is apparently illegal. As is the lever. I kind of assumed that they're down there somewhere. Oh, Will.
Defender of the people.
Just speak while I remember. Do your invocation, which is axe until a long rest. And summon your familiar. You're going to summon a... You know what? You're going to summon an imp. That's fine. Cool. Just while I remember to do that.
These boots have seen everything.
And actually, if we're going near spiders, you know what? We could probably use one of... I'll sort that so it's sensible again. One of those as well. Cool. Nice. That one's locked. It leads nowhere. I was told that there was a door that we hadn't gone through. But I don't know if there is. I'm just checking all the routes here. No, I don't think there's a door we haven't gone through unless it's downstairs. So I would like to go downstairs, but how do we get downstairs? It's an interesting one. How do we get down there without annoying all the goblins? Can I release you? No. Okay. That's a chasm. Yeah, so we don't want to do that. That's chasm all the way here, so obviously none of this is somewhere we can go. I'm assuming that Halsin is in the spider pit, because I think we were given clues about that. I just want to see what our options are. We've been there, we stole the treasure. Been up the top. That door leads nowhere. Okay, yeah, so it must be that way. I think. So, I could jump, like, obviously I can jump down, right? I'm just become prone. But that doesn't seem like the right option. How do I get there? I'm gonna try something. We'll see if it's right. Will you let me touch this lever?
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
No. Okay. What if we move back here? Wait, mage hands are invisible, right?
Action, not reaction.
You don't have mage hand.
What am I to
No,
do?
I was like, mage hands are invisible, therefore we could use it to pull the lever.
The pride of the gate.
But we don't have a mage hand right now unless we do a long rest.
Shouldn't have wished to live.
Do you have a potion, not a potion, a scroll of mage hand? Not at all. Okay.
Alright, what
So
now?
how am I getting down there? Also, I can loot these? I can indeed loot these.
Light on my feet.
I don't think we have a scroll. Oh, we can get our dog as well now, apparently. Cool. We don't have a scroll of Featherfall. What about this drum? Why is this drum here? Let's quick save and hit the drum.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Time to press ahead.
That didn't do anything, huh? Alright, good to know. That leads you to the chasm. I do wonder, is the only way through there, or is there potentially another way in? We know there are spiders down here, right? But we don't know if there's a Halsin down here. That's the thing we're missing. Doesn't look like there's much of anything down there, actually. Okay, maybe there's something over this way. There's chasms over this way. There's this person. Scrapwood shield. Potion of healing, which I'm allowed to take, and I didn't take. Okay, sure. Huh. Got this thing, which is obviously guarding, but not guarding anything in particular. Let's grab this. Pick up. You can go in there, but that leads us nowhere. Huh. How about up to here? I don't know why I'm sure it's in the spider area. I just am. So that's why I'm just having a look. But as much as I go out and out and out, it doesn't seem like the puzzle adds anything more to it, if that makes sense, right? Like, I keep going out to be like, well, maybe there's another way in. Maybe there's another way in. It doesn't seem to be. Okay. Let's head back this way then. Yeah, this doesn't lead anywhere. That doesn't lead anywhere. This leads nowhere. Okay. So how would I get in there? I could use will to perform for the goblins, dragging the goblins away from the gate. Then I could go to the gate and open it. I have been warned, you're right, but have you seen my friend? He plays a mean instrument.
What to do? What path lies before me? That's a friendly-looking shadow. Out of sight, out of mind.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Wait, I thought I was invisible.
Not to draw any attention.
Oh, that they revealed me at the last second. I got a light on here that I could turn off. This makeshift torch. Okay. And then maybe this. I think I turned on all the lights when I got in here, which is very funny. Now I have to turn them all out again. There you go. Make it dark. Turn off that one. And the little one. Okay. And then these. There we go. Oh, and then these ones at the top as well. These are probably the worst offenders of the ones at the top. Right. And now this one. There we go. Now we're in the dark. Keep playing, Will. I believe in you.
Softer than a whisper. Have to keep going.
Okay.
Indolence breeds madness.
Quick save.
Objective noted.
Don't even sneak here. You're in. Okay. Shadowheart.
Wood in her name.
Let's go. Will.
Defender of the people.
Go.
One move ahead.
All's well that ends.
We're not stealthed
Not as
anymore.
bad as it could have.
We're together. We're through the door. Nobody cares. I think we did it. Aha. We found another way to solve our problems. Bone cap. At the very least, we're somewhere else, which is good to be. There is a lever inside as well, so we could have done things that way. Spider, I come in peace. You think that's gonna work? Hello, Spider. I am your friend. I'm your friend, Spider.
Yes, my desire. Closer, my sweet. I will wrap you and bind you and bite you and eat you.
You should, no, I don't want you to eat a goblin. You'd get sick if you ate me. I carry a strange curse. Yeah, it's the curse of not wanting to be eaten by a spider. Aha!
I see your sickness. A poison in the skull. Do not touch me. Do not come close.
We're good? The spiders are chill with us. Wait, are you gonna attack the goblins? Don't attack goblins! Wait, now you're attacking me! I didn't tell you to attack the goblins. I hope we're on the goblin side, because I, for real, am on the goblin side. Hit it. Nice. And then do it again. Nice.
Where do I go from here?
Our turn. I am gonna jump over here and stab it. Nice damage. Okay, cool. Nice miss. You're in webbed, so can't move. Firebolt. It's free. We get critical hit. I was told Firebolt is not very good because it's an int scaling thing, and she is a wisdom caster, but at the same time, if you just crit, apparently that like gets rid of a, you know, realm of sin. Okay. I'm gonna need you to dash. Okay. Get out of here. Jump. Action. Kill. Nice damage. Now you get your second attack. Now it's time to lacerate. Nice damage. Will? I want you to cast Eldritch Blast on this thing. However you can. Okay. Get as far as you can. Can you even see it somehow? Nope. How about doing this? Eldritch Blast. It's interrupted the whole way. Okay, well, we'll let a goblin get the kill. I love these guys are like, we're aggroed. Everybody, time to fight the spiders. She's not even here. She's somewhere else, isn't she? No, she is right here. Okay, never mind. We have to wait for every single goblin in the camp, including Roar Ragslen. And they're casting their armor spells and they're... It's only 2 spiders. There's 1 spider with 5 health and they're like, the entire camp shall help. Is Doggo's turn soon? We killed it. Well done, everybody. Don't know who let them out. Let's like not let them do that again. Okay. You tell me there was nothing down here? And that's exactly what you're telling me, isn't it? You're telling me there was nothing down here. Okay. In which case, I don't know where he is. Oh wait, there is a route back here. Okay. Where's this go? Oh. This seems interesting. Have we been here? We have been here. Oh. Except now there are spider eggs to kill. Okay, so this is not where the druid was? Just for confirmation. This appears to not be druid land. Okay. It is spider killing land though. What's up here? Nothing. Glad we came up there. What? Wait, is this just... Oh, it's just a way to jump up there. This is literally just the way into that area, which we've already been into. So what this was a waste of time. But we did kill 2 spiders. You had to like get me entrapped just like at that moment, just to show me up. Okay. Hey goblins, no problem. Hey Sazel, what's up? You still here? Okay. You don't know where Halson is, do you guys? Is he in the cage that Volo was in? No? Okay, wait. You got stuff for me? There's apples in these sacks and I didn't loot them? I must not have been feeling well. Okay. Well, let's quick save and carry on our investigation. Ah, rat, you must know.
You feel the rat twitching on the edge of panic. Something waits in the great hollow below.
What, you mean the spider? Who I killed? Door. Wait, what? Oh, I thought this door led to here, but it doesn't. This door is just a door. In fact, I didn't even really think the door could open. That's okay. Now okay. Things are clicking into place. Somebody had mentioned I missed a door. That will be the door I missed then, huh? Okay. Good to know. Good to know. None of that stuff we can have. So we could have done this much earlier, is what I'm getting at here.
Just out of view.
I just want to have a quick look, okay? It's only a small amount of loot. Don't worry about it. It's only minorly stolen. They're goblins. They wouldn't respect us if we didn't steal. Does that line up? Hey, Butcher.
Here to see the bear? Just follow the noise. Wargs have been going crazy for it. Just hope these scraps will satisfy the bunch when they're in this state.
Okay. Good to know. I'm guessing Halson is the bear, and he is all warged out, or whatever we're going to call it. Over here. Thought I saw a goblin walk past us, which is why I'm coming back this way. Oh, they must have gone down here again. Is this where the bear is? I don't know. Hello. It auto-saved, so maybe. I don't see anything in here. Hello.
Steal something, or at the bollocks, will ya? I'm itching to throw someone in the brick. It'll be fun, I promise.
Okay. I mean, I did steal something, if that makes you feel better. There's evidence chests. Maybe we should, like, get ourselves deputized or something. Beastmaster Zerk. Hello.
Hands off. This one's for the pups.
Okay. Hello there, 3.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
What the hells are you doing?
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises.
We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
I don't want to say 4. I don't want to say 1. I don't want to say 2, and I don't want to say 3. I'm going to say 2. Leave them alone.
What here? Get lost if you can't stand a bit of roughhousing.
Release me! Get rid of them!
Leave the bear to the goblin's mercy? That's not what I want to do.
You chose. You die with them.
I didn't choose. Yo, chill. Don't blow my cover, bear. I feel like I've made a horrible error in judgment due to many things. This is one of these reload situations where I'm reloading because I didn't understand the consequences of my actions. I apologize for the people who hate reloading, but this is very much a... Yeah, that's not really what I thought. I thought we could maybe, like, speak to someone else or something. It turns out our options are attack the goblins or don't attack the goblins. Which is not great from my point of view. Yeah, we obviously can't throw anything at it. See, I want to use my powers of persuasion, because that's what I'm good at. Could I sneak past the goblins and do it somehow? No, because the conversation starts immediately. Could I mage hand that open? Mage hand would probably start the conversation, right?
Into the shadows.
That's fine. How about this? We shoot it.
Pain, my pleasure.
Oh, that makes us against the goblins anyway. Okay, if that makes us against the goblins anyway, then honestly, like, we might as well do the conversation, right? Right? I mean, like, if we're going to be against them, we might as well do the conversation in the way that we were going to do it. I just thought there might be a third option, but there is not a peaceful option here, so therefore, we kind of just got to go with it, I think. Yeah. And then we have to kill them all, and then... I don't really want to be hostile to the goblin camp. I guess we'll do it, and then if we're hostile to the goblin camp, I'll think about it. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. It squealed. That's fine.
Make it
He's
squeal
helpless.
again.
Let him go. Let's do this right away.
It's staying right here.
Yeah.
Boss is thinking as
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
I don't want to do this either.
Authority.
I'm very much not using Ithalid powers. I guess that's your... You see, this is, I think, what the game is doing deliberately, and I understand it, and I appreciate it, but I'm also like, I think what the game is doing is it's putting the path of, like, being friends with everybody down the Ithalid path, and it's doing this so you get used to using the Ithalid powers, right? It's drawing you in. It's inviting you to use the power. But I think if we start using the power, then we're going to start, you know, going down a dark path, and I don't want to do that. So, let's say I'm putting an end to this now.
Time for blood.
Okay, will approved, and then the bear's going to attack anyway. I understand. This is fine. Combat. Okay. Conjured Imp. Fly over here. Kill. Okay. Us.
Let's go.
Stab. Follow up by running over here. And stabbing. Nice damage. Imp. Oh, can you also get this one? You don't quite have enough movement. But wait, you could do this again. Then hit. You have another attack, right? Oh, almost. They're running down at us. I'm making sure to catch any who might look like they're doing some kind of alarm. Hunter's Mark has hit Will. What's that do? Affected entity suffers an additional 1 to 6 damage if the spellcaster hits with a weapon attack. Okay. I think I'm going to hit the Beastmaster 3 times with my fire attack and destroy him. So let's walk around the spider. I think I messed this one up, but that's okay. You're fine. Hellish Rebuke. Nice damage. Followed by... Boom. Oh, we can do 4 of these now? Oh, they're dead. And it kills the spider. Wonderful. That's what I was hoping for in terms of it killing the spider. The wargs are going to be out next turn, but if they don't leave their pen, they're not going to be out, are they? Yeah, okay. So, dash. Here. Your job is to stop this guy reaching the wargs. Done. They're biting the cage, but that's okay. As long as they can't reach that, we're fine. Run up here. I want you to attack this. I guess don't do that. Alright, end turn. No, can't let it escape. No, 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 no. You're running down here. This is fine. I cannot let you escape, because if you escape, you're going to alert the others, and I cannot let them know what happened here. I hate that. Warrior Flick. You're running to me. That's fine. They're attacking that. That's also fine. Bear's turn. Okay. It's going. It's a lot of people's turn right now.
Forever dauntless.
Get up here.
Move.
Kill. Nice. End turn.
Breathing, despite everything.
This is fine. Shadowheart. Hit it with one of these. That was a lovely crit. Well done.
Choice but to keep going.
Wait, no, you? Get here. Then fly here. Not enough resources. That's fine. Enter.
Catch my breath.
Get up here.
Need to find a way forward.
Give yourself a dash. Stab.
What do I have to lose?
Nice. They're still gonna try and make their way out? No, they're not. Okay, we're fine. Get up here. You don't have enough movement speed? That's okay. Kill it. Nice crit. Oh, this guy's dead? Wait, it's just the wargs alive? They are coming out, I guess, slowly. These really weren't the best cells. Oh, I see. Personally, I felt we could have left them in there. I don't know. That might just be me. Dash. Get over here. Switch to your ranged weapon. Shoot. Nice damage. Okay. I think one of the other things that leveling up to level 5 has done is it's allowed a lot of our other abilities to do more damage that scale per level. The thing is, it just doesn't tell you that, but I think it has allowed you to do that. So this is helping us quite a lot, really. Yeah, like I think it probably increases sneak attack damage. I know it increases the number of Eldritch Blasts we had. So yeah, there's a lot of things where I'm like, that has been improved. Which is good. Please don't kill our cave bear. I'd really appreciate if it lived. Okay.
I'm fury.
Lae'zel. Jump. And run.
Make way.
Switched weapon. Let's take a good shot. And another good shot. Killed it. Wonderful. End turn. Bear's turn. Nice damage. Nice heal. Okay, shoot it. You did it. Hey, bear.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Halsin? The Master Halsin of the Emerald Grove?
Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
Okay. Let's see what we're gonna say. I spoke to Nessie. She said you could help with the parasite in my head.
Parasite in your head? That... You mean you have one of them? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
We have a cool artifact, but I would like to say it's the door that's between us. If you've been wondering what this weird thing is, it's the door because he's on the other side of it, so it's just weird. Anyway. You know what? I trust this guy completely. I think this artifact has something to do with it.
That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them, someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Tell me what you've learned about the tadpole's origins. Actually, let's say magic isn't typical of how mind flayers procreate? Question.
No, this is different. Altered. The magic used is beyond me. It's either not of this world or so ancient as to be lost to even nature's memory.
You learned all this from your studies?
Indeed. After we dealt with the drow that ambushed us, Nettie and I were able to inspect the corpse, and the creature that slithered out of it.
I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was infected. You have my sincere sympathies.
Okay. What should I do?
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers.
Okay.
Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Well, that confirms something to me that perhaps I should have already have known. This is not Moonrise Towers. Good to know. The only reason I thought it might have been Moonrise Towers is because they were saying they took the captives there, but they took the captives to two separate places. The ones for eating came here, the ones that they wanted to keep went somewhere else. Okay. You seem to know a lot about this. Will you come with me to Moonrise?
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise.
I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Agreed. Also, does that mean he can be a companion? Okay. Maybe. Maybe temporary? I don't know. Anyway, alright, how do I help?
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. It's too late to stop things from here. The goblins are already marching on the grove in force.
You must get ahead of them. Muster the defenses.
Very well. I'll go rescue the grove.
Thank you. I know it's a great deal to ask, but the grove is everything to me.
Hurry then. I will meet you there. May Sylvanus guide us.
Yeah. Wait a second. Halsin, oh, he's gone. Well, the problem is...
I can't wait to sleep.
Sorry, that line caught me out there. Just completely ruined any sort of thought I had in my head. We've just had this fight and he's just like, I'm done. I just want to sleep. I don't care about the druid. I don't care about the grove. I'm done. I just want to sleep. Anyway, what I was going to say is that we really would have been useful if we could have told Halsin about Kagha and all of that sort of stuff, but yeah, well, I guess we'll tell him later.
I'll catch a break.
Okay, he's not going to cure us, which, to be honest, is becoming pretty obvious right now that none of the people who could have cured us would cure us. Especially with the fact that the parasite is a longer thing in the game, and it's tied to our guardian, which I had at Kratos at the start of the game. You can kind of see why, like, it's not going to be a cure, but interesting. Let me leave this door. I just want to check if we're hostile. I just need to go and check if we're hostile with the goblins. If we are, I have a choice, but I'd prefer us just not be hostile. So I need to find a goblin, right? Hey, goblins. We chill? We're chill. Wonderful. In which case, I'm going to reload the Warg Pens one. And I'm going to leave us in there so we can loot it. I guess I could have walked back there. I don't know whether walking back there would have been quicker or not. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to teleport back there anyway. Doing this thing. Apparently they've made this quicker, so, I mean, like, we're just taking advantage of the new patch, right? Right? I don't know. It seems about the same speed to me. But maybe I'm wrong. Right, we got a lot to loot. And we got a lot of other places we can now go due to all the goblins being dead. I think the only reason, by the way, that we did not have anybody attack us is because we killed one before he left the door. I think if we hadn't killed one, like legitimately, we would have had all the goblins on us, which would have been very bad. But yeah, we managed to free Halsin and we're friends with most of the goblins. That's good. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.